Warning, this video may contain content that may not be suitable for children or anyone else that is easily offended. Strong language, graphic content, nudity, bad jokes, and a possible idiot, aka myself, may be featured in the following clip. Viewer discretion is advised. Channel is not responsible for any damages that you receive watching this video. Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Zems, and welcome back to another reaction video. Today we're gonna be reacting to something a little bit different. This is called When You Find Out Your Friend is Ted Bundy with the Women. This video is by Nestle Now, so if you guys haven't already, be sure you click on the link and watch this entirety, because I'm gonna be positive, stopping and talking through the whole thing. I stumbled over my words, but I just said I'm just gonna go ahead and keep sending it. If you guys are new to the channel, my name is Reprisalzems, and welcome to the Crow's Nest. Thank you guys so much for being patient, man, and all that good stuff. Really appreciate it. I haven't bought a game yet, so we're probably gonna wait until August, and then coming up, I'm gonna be taking some leave. So what I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna just make a whole bunch of different videos, but I won't post them, and I'm probably just gonna try to post maybe like 1 or 2 videos per week, so you guys can still get content while I'm gone, because I haven't seen my family in 2 years and I want to visit them. But for now, let's get it.
Bruh, women can tell easily when you faking. This is why I always tell you to just be yourself. Like, they respect that above anything else if you just be you.
That's
I'm
true.
telling you, bruh. It's that simple. No, it's like I hear you, bruh, but at the same time, like, being myself, it just doesn't work. What do you mean?
There's some truth to that. I know this video just started, but I used to be that person too, try to like flex and do extras and try to be like the bad dude, and I was just like, it's just not me. Eventually I stopped doing it, you know, and I just became myself, and being yourself is the best thing that you can possibly do.
That works for some people, but it never works for me. Like, and I try to use everything you always tell me. So where's the trouble coming from between you and women if you just doing that? As long as you respect that rule, bruh, and just be you. I know, but I'm trying all of that and none of that works. I'll give you an example. So it's this girl that I'm talking to. I met her like, I'll say like a week ago. I get her number, you know what I mean? And she was cool. She felt like I was cool. You know, we flirted a little bit. I ended up getting her number and we start texting. So what's the problem? I'll give you I'll read our text messages out. Okay, tell me, read it to me then. I said, hey cutie. She said, hey you. Okay. And I was just like, I want to take you out for real. When can we do that? Good. That's what I always tell you. Don't waste time texting. She said, let me check my work schedule for the week. I said, regardless of your schedule, I still want to take you out. It don't matter when you get off. She was like, well, I get off kind of late. Okay, all right. And I said, that's fine with me. And she was just like, well, we'll see. And I said, what is there to see? Like, just let me know. Okay. So I don't know if like at that point she started getting defensive, and then she said, I know. I said, I'm gonna let you know. We'll see. And I said, it almost seemed like you don't want to go out at this point. You said that? Yeah, I said that. So at that point she was like, whoa, just calm down. And I said, what you're not about to do is try to play me. Oh wow.
How?
And then she said, what are you talking about, dude? And I said, you know what I'm talking about. I've met women like you before. You said that to her? Yeah, I said that to her. Like, I'm just being straight up 100 with her, just being myself, because like you told me, put my foot down, you know, don't let a woman run over me. So no, because I'm saying she did say like she be getting off late. Like, you want to make women feel comfortable. You're not about to play with my time. Okay, like, go ahead, continue, go ahead.
But how is she playing with his time if she said she'll let him know? Like, just go do something on the side and then come back to it, you know what I'm saying? But I have had friends like this, like really like pushy, and but like people don't necessarily know that they're doing it. They just trying to seem like available, and you don't want to seem like you're too available all the time. I think my sister had a stalker. I wouldn't say it's a stalker. It was more like a person that just kept texting me, and I'm just like blocking it, and they'll make a new account and they'll message me again. I'll block them, and then, you know, emails and stuff. It was just like getting out of control. But it stopped. But it wasn't nothing like super crazy. I think the craziest thing when I had one of my exes pull a knife on me. But other than that, I didn't really have anything too crazy. If you guys got any crazy stories like this, or someone that's like obsessed with you, let me know down in the comment section.
And she said, I don't think we should meet in person just yet. What did you end up saying, like, back? I said, well, I already met you in person when I got your number, so stop all the games. Okay. And her response was what? So she says, I'm blocking you. And I said, I wouldn't do that if I was you. Why would you say that? Because when I got her number, I followed her home, because I just wanted to see where she lived at. You know what I mean? Like the neighborhood she lived in and stuff like that. Because if she was like
Red flag.
down bad in the ghetto or something like that. I don't even want to be wasting my time texting her. So
Why would you do that? Why would you follow her home?
I just followed her home just to see exactly like the environment she stayed in. So I'm like, all right, at this point in the conversation, I'm like, bruh, you wasting my time, and don't play with me because I know where you live at. You know what I mean? So,
And what was her response?
are you okay in the head? And I said, I'm pulling up on you tonight, and we're gonna talk about this in person because I'm done texting. And she says, if you come over here, I will call the police.
I could kind of see where she coming from.
But you told me to just be myself.
Yeah. I mean, it's like, be yourself, but I wouldn't have typed that out and sent that.
And she says,
And then he tried to make it like not seem as bad. He's like, I kind of see where she's coming from. Like he wants to side with his homie, but he also want to let him know, like, hey, bro, you being weird. Like, why are you doing all these extras? Like me personally, I would have stopped her right there. Like, hey, bro, I don't want to know the rest of the story.
are you seriously being this much of a creep right now? And I said, don't call me no names because that's when this is gonna go left for you.
Okay.
And she said, what do you mean by that? And I said, how about I show you what I mean tonight, how it could go left.
You threatened her?
Yeah, so I'm about to tell you. So I basically, I got in the car, I drove over there.
I mean, honestly, like, I probably wouldn't have, like, pulled up if she stopped texting you back.
When I got over there, I texted her again. I said, look out your window. And she says, did you seriously just pull up in front of my house? I'm calling the police now. And then I said, watch this. So at that point, I got out the car.
This.
I went over to her, like she got like this electricity box on the side of her house.
But you didn't go to the
And then I just turned the electricity off in her house.
Oh, you went to turn it off.
And I swear, bro, I wasn't gonna do nothing to her. I turned her electricity off, and then, like, I knocked at the front door. And I'm not getting no text message back at this point. So I'm like, okay, so really now you trying to ghost me?
Yeah.
She not texting me. She don't answer the front door, so I go around the back side. Her patio door was locked, so I just broke into it.
You saying like you broke in as in like you walked away, got back in your car and left, right?
I broke into her patio door. Now I'm knocking at the back door.
Oh, you like actually broke in and went inside.
And she wouldn't answer the back door either, so I just kicked it open, bruh. Like, I kicked it open, and next thing you know, like, it went all bad, bruh. But my point being is that, like, you told me to just be myself.
Yeah. Well, the thing, like, I said to be you, but like I didn't know I'm being myself. But for some reason,
That's himself, Jesus.
that don't be working with some of these women out here nowadays.
I mean, to be fair, like that is a little, you coming off a little pushy, just a little bit.
I ain't want to tell you what happened because then you could end up, it's a court case behind everything. You know what I'm saying? So it's
Tell me
like
nothing.
police is involved. I got a court date.
Yeah. Nah, I can understand you wouldn't want to get me involved in none of that. So
Like, I don't want you to be like an accessory. I don't want you to be called as a, any witness or nothing like that. Cause it got real crazy.
yeah.
But, bruh, it's just like, what do you like? These women nowadays just want to be pretty.
It's crazy.
And just want everything
That's
their way,
crazy.
bruh. And it's like you gotta show some kind of effort. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like,
Yeah.
It's like, what else can I do?
911.
Who you calling?
Oh, I'm just calling my mom because I had a missed call from her. You know how that go.
Hang that phone up.
Okay, I can hang up.
Let me talk to you real quick.
Talk about what? Come on. We ain't gotta do this.
Talk about what? Hang that phone up. I thought it was gonna be one of those videos where just like, he got bad game or something like that. He didn't have no game, but it turned dark real quick. Like, she said she was busy. He was like, I don't like my time played with. Like, bro, you're wasting your own time. He tried to call the police. I'm gonna end it right here, guys. If you enjoyed, man, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. This video was by Nestle Niles, so if you guys haven't already, be sure you swoop in the description box, click on the link and watch this video in its entirety, because I was pausing and stopping and talking through the whole thing. If you guys are new to the channel, name is Reprisalzems, and welcome to the Crow's Nest. But again, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.